Alrighty, I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna call this one Insane 3, so it matches my folder. This is not the third one I've tried. This is probably the 6th or 7th one I've tried. I usually make it about 3 days. But we're gonna go see if we can make it further. It's a one death. As soon as I die, game is over. So we're on Insane, 18-hour days. Zombies always run. Enemy aggression is feral. 24-hour cycle 60 minutes. Block durability 50%. Loot abundance 200. Respawn time is disabled. Drop on death, everything. It really doesn't matter because as soon as I die, this game is done, right? So, enemy memory, 30 seconds. I'll give myself a break on that one. And very high spawn. Airdrop every day. Cheat mode off. Let's see what happens. The last ones I've been playing, I seem to average about 3 days before I get killed. And it's generally just something stupid that I do that gets me killed. So I do believe that I can make it further. And hopefully this will be the game. And what else? The one thing I don't like is spawning in the winter biome because the zombie lumberjacks are just too difficult to kill. You know, you're using these really low level weapons, bow and club. That's all we're going to have for quite a while. And here we go. Looks like it put us in the main desert, which is good. We get a lot of good resources out of here. The only thing that I've found lacking is wood. And it's surrounded by desert. We could have a problem with getting wood. Let's see. What do I need? I need to make a stone axe, so I need some small stones. I don't see any. I'm looking on the ground for them. So we'll just punch this rock. Now, another thing I'm going to do is head for the center of the map, and because we're deep in the desert, I don't know what's over that hill, but it appears we're deep in the desert, so we may vary our course rather than just a straight line. I would like to get near the edge of the biome at least, so I can have a steady supply of trees. And stone axe craft. I'm going to put my wood there, plant fibers there, and we got to get some rock. So we'll just continue on this one right here. And we're going to take the iron that we get from these rocks and convert it into scrap and build barbed wire fencing. For me, that seems to be the best stuff for the price. It's pretty low in materials, and it will catch the zombie and hold them still for a brief amount of time until they break it. But so for right now, we're just gonna collect all the stuff we're finding here. Definitely collect those. We'll make some bandages, some first aid bandages once we get some cloth. But let me get a couple rocks, and we'll get some more yucca and aloe, and search our trash that we see right over there. And then we'll find the center of the map and decide which direction we're going to head. And grab all the wood that we can find on the way. We're going to need it. Looks like we'll have a pretty good view once we get up here. Hopefully we'll see some green. And what else? I need a bird nest, so let's see if we can get some arrows going. We need plant fiber and wood. Oh, and here's a road. Okay. And the center's over there. And it's only 9:40. Let me do a bow. And there's our bow. Alright, now we have a little bit of a zoom. And it is all desert. And that's probably burned out or bombed out. Oh, is that a town over there? You know what? Yeah, we're heading that way. It's not the center town, but that's okay. It is a town. Looks sizable. That's where we want to be. I'm just going to start running. Oh, man. I really need more wood. I got to make about 25 wood frames and be able to upgrade them. So we need 300, 400, 500 wood. Okay, we'll start building one up here by this car. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump down. 1, 2, 3, fourth one. And we'll put 3 of these down. Yeah, that works. Okay. He seems to be the only one, so let's go ahead and get him over here. See if we'll get some sneak damage. We'll just stand right over here. Make sure he stays in there. Ah, quit missing. Come on, dude. Go down. There you go. I've noticed with the very high spawn, if you're careful... let me get this guy killed. Food, we'll take it. If you're careful, you can just bring in 1, 2 at a time. But if you're not careful, you'll get 5 or 6 of them, and they'll tear this base down like right now. So it's not the best base I've seen, but I like them because they're cheap and easy to build. Pretty minimal resources. And so now we can just hang out around here. I'll make a chest. And we'll just hang out here for the first day and collect up as much of this stuff as we can. And like I say, wood is going to be an issue until we get, it appears down there might be some green, which means there will be trees. And we'll, I want lots of arrows. That used up all of our wood, so yeah, it looks like wood is going to be our big issue. And we'll scrap everything else. And we'll put that up here for now. Okay, it wants us to make another bow, which we need wood for. Let's scrap that one. It's about ready to break. And get another one on the way. Alright, well that was the big initial deal, is to get one of those made, so now we kind of have a place we can run back to and fight them off. That barbed wire, without it, I couldn't survive for not very long at all without the barbed wire. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Okay, whatever. I like to break those after I search them, so I'm not, I don't need mini bike tires, so I'm not continually going back to it to see if I've got it yet. Okay, and we hear some friendlies right there to the right. I say friendlies, but they're not. Yeah, see, headshot doesn't do anything to him. Whoop. And I hear somebody else. So we're gonna have to watch getting snuck up on. Not sure which side he's coming from. And these guys will kill you in 2 or 3 hits, so you don't want to get hit at all if you can help it. I know it's easier said than done, but now I used to put my chest up on top of these, but they're pretty good at knocking these things down, and if they do, I've lost my entire chest full of stuff. Yeah, and I see this guy over here. Well, we'll just let him beat himself up on that cactus. If he'll hold still, I'll let him know we're over here. I could just run down there and then come back, but maybe he'll see us. I don't want to go down this steep thing and be stuck down there. These guys are really hard to hit. Okay, now he sees me. I gotta quit missing that. Get that guy caught. Before he beats up my base. Go down. There we go. Get rid of the trash. And they broke one of my barbed wires. I think we can build a couple more. Well, that was my wood. And I hear somebody over here. Barbed wire fence. Oh, I can't make it. Okay, what do I need? Wood. Imagine that. Oh boy. And my bow is about worn out. And this guy's gonna chase me. There we go. Everybody else good? Get that last guy stuck in here. Well, they're gonna break all of them. And my bow is broke. And I'm out of wood. Yeah, we're off to a good start here. Hopefully I can get these guys killed before some other ones show up. Like I say, I just want to be really cautious not to get hit by these guys at all. Boy, swinging this club is hard work. That was weird. And we're down to the axe. Ah, and he finally got me. Come on, die. Man, that was insane. Insane that it takes that long to kill a zombie. And this wood situation is definitely going to be our main issue. Well, other than getting killed by zombies, I mean, that's a pretty big issue. Check the other side of the road. And the problem is if we try and move down there, where the trees are going to be, it's still a little too far. And I got both those. We get anything out of these? Plant fiber. Okay. And so what I usually do is I'll build one of these and then I'll clear an area and I'll move forward and build another one. Clear that area. And so it's kind of a slow process, but it's going to be made even slower because I don't have any wood. And I have to make barbed wire fences first. Alright, a couple stumps. Yeah, sometimes you find 5 or 6 at a time in one spot. Alright, man, we're getting we're on the edge here of not making it. Only do 4. Well, 4 is not too bad. So we'll just be really cautious with our wood use. They are here, it's just, boy, they blend right in, and I was right on top of that one before I saw it. Okay. I'm gonna wear those and scrap those. Well, I wish they had a cactus you could get wood from. So I won't be able to be doing any spam crafting of clubs and bows anytime soon, until I can get a solid supply of wood. So our tools will remain low quality. But yeah, that's quite a ways. I mean, it's right there, but in hard mode, oh, that's a backpack or a duffel bag. Guess we're gonna have to go get that. Just not sure about getting back up this thing. Flashlight. Let's see if we can get back up. Whoa, let's Okay, we can make it up. But let's continue getting our wood that we see along this edge, and we'll go back down there. It's rock. Okay, I've been through here. Trash, trash. Wood, wood. Alright, we're just going to grab it as we see it. We'll just be ready to run back up there. Hopefully we can get up that steep part first try. Where did I see that wood at? I think what happens is I get up to about the third day and I'm fairly well getting set with enough materials to do whatever, and I get a little bit slack or complacent, and that gets me killed. Last time I got killed by one female zombie that I battled up the road for a ways, and she got me. So, and I had one of these bases that I could have just ran back to and easily killed her. Pipe. We're on our way to a forge. And I'm going to go ahead and get this rock. Oh, and I got a broken leg. I didn't even know that. Alright. Hang on, my phone's ringing. Be right back.